Hello everyone, my name is Shreya and I'm a legal intern at Lexis & Company. I am pursuing BLLB honors from Law College Dehradun, Uttaranchal University. I am currently in 7th semester. I'm very glad to be interning at Lexis & Company, because of which I've been given this opportunity of presenting to you guys with this video. So the purpose and topic for this video will be to discuss about the human rights evolution or its development. So let's begin. So first we'll say from where the concept of human rights have initially evolved. We can say that the idea of human rights is as old as humanity itself, but its systematic proclamation and declaration are of recent nature. So the first bill of human rights was discovered on a clay tablet dating back from the time of the king Cyrus the Great, that is from 555 to 529 BC. Even though the origin of human rights is ancient, but if we speak about its international concern, the human rights evolution is of a recent origin, and the if we say that its advent in the systematic and a declarative form was done when the UN Charter was drafted for human rights, that is the human rights declaration in the international system. So here are basically four main acts or the bills or the revolutions which we will discuss here in human rights evolution. Those are American Rights of Independence 1776, French Revolution of 1789, American Bill of Rights 1791, and the last one would be Universal Declaration of Human Rights 1948. So let's begin with the American Declaration of Independence 1776. This basically was divided into 5 parts. The first part, the first part was introduction, next preamble, third was indictment, and fourth denunciation, and the last was conclusion. The purpose of this declaration of our independence was to declare 13 American colonies free from Great Britain. And the first part of it is introduction, which refers to the law of nature, what kind of law those people demanded. Second, preamble states about the inalienable rights which government cannot take from its people, that is right to life, liberty, etc. Third was the indictment, which includes the suffering of American colonies and the feeling of establishing a new state. Fourth was denunciation. Denunciation was from the British rule and show the disappointment of the American colonies. So the fifth part of this Declaration of Independence was the conclusion, which includes and which states that America is free from now onwards and will be regarded as an independent nation. So this was all about the American Declaration of Independence 1776. Second, here is the French Revolution of 1789. In 1789, what happened was that people of France had abolished that absolute monarchy system and had set a stage for the establishment of the first French Republic. The reason for this declaration was that the rights of the people were ignored by the monarchs, hence they demanded equal treatment, or they also demanded representation for them, which was denied by the monarchs of those times. So this declaration lays down a list of various human rights, including freedom of religion, freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, and separation of powers, etc., etc. You know, this declaration also sees law as the general will of expression intends to promote the intends to promote the equality of rights and to forbid those actions which are harmful to the society. It further also says that all men are born free and they are equal in the rights which are given to them by birth. That is, equal rights should be given to every person by birth. So this was all about the French Revolution, where the people have denounced the monarchical system to the first republican system. Third here is the American Bill of Rights 1791. So this Bill of Rights includes the first 10 amendments to the Constitution of USA, which limits the rights of the government and focuses on the protection of rights to the citizens, the residents in USA, and as well as the visitors in America. Basically what this Bill of Rights protected were the freedom of speech, religion, assembly, protection, and right to keep arms. However, it also prohibits the unreasonable search and seizure by the government and the cruel and unusual punishments. Also, it had compelled self-incrimination of people. So this Bill of Rights had also prohibited the Congress from making any law against the religious activities which are lawful. That is, if your religious activity is lawful, you cannot make any such law which prohibits such activities. It had prohibited the federal government from depriving any person of its life and liberty and its property without the due process of law. The due process of law in USA is a very big thing and is given a lot of consideration. So this was about the first 10 amendments of the Constitution of USA, which we call as the Bill of Rights 1791. So the last one will be Universal Declaration of Human Rights. As you all know that this UDHR was adopted on 10 December 1948. This was an international document whose need was felt after the World War II. Because of World War II, there was a lot of destruction and lot of harm caused to the human rights. Therefore, as a result of it, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights was drafted and then adopted. So basically this was because of the United Nations organization, which was formed in 1945. It was only because of the efforts of United Nations organization that the UDHR was adopted in 1948. So yeah, this was all. And one thing all to mention in short, that this declaration consists of 30 articles which define various human rights. So as you know, there is a time part for this video, so I'll not explain for the human UDHR in detail. However, you can find the details on net and various other sources. So I'll conclude this video. So in this video we have talked about the four main acts and bills. That is, the first was the American Declaration of Independence, French Revolution, American Bill of Rights, and the UDHR. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you like it. If you have any question, please do ask me in the chat box, and also please share the feedback with me, and do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you everyone for watching.